Hello! And it's the Captain, back once again for part 3 of this playthrough of The Legend of Zelda, the Ocarina of Time 3D for the Nintendo 3DS. So, let's dive right in and see what we can get up to in this session. So, I've done a little bit of play in between videos here. So, in part 2, you saw me attempt to get a few of the extra items in the game, mainly a couple of the pieces of heart. So I've actually been grabbing a few of those in between the two recording sessions, just so we can focus on getting through the main story without you watching me making multiple attempts on some of these things to get them. So if we go on to the, I think it's the items, no, the gear screen. Here we are, look. So we have currently one piece of heart out of 4. Yeah, if you go back to the main screen here, we now have quite a lot of hearts. And Navi will be asking if Saria knows anything about the next spiritual stone. We haven't got to ask Saria though. We can head straight to Zora's domain and move forward with the story. So, but yeah, grabbed a few of those heart pieces there to increase our health and just avoid the tedium of sort of recording myself getting just items in the game which aren't hugely pertinent to the story. We don't want him. Now, I believe actually we need to go. We need to follow the river, I think. Yeah, we are going completely the wrong way. That spinning fellow there is not a huge threat to us. We can basically ignore him. There we go. That's the river entrance to Zora's domain. So I doubt we'll make it there before nightfall. But what we can do is get a few extra rupees, because I've been spending rupees to play the bomb chew game in Castletown to get the larger bomb bag. I think I got the larger bomb bag, but it's definitely the way to get one of the pieces of heart. So I've been playing it for that, and it has tapped me out cash-wise. Kill enough of these Stalfos here, we should get a big Stalfos, and that will drop 3 red rupees for a total of 60, which is quite a nice payout. So just slash our way through the undead for the evening. And then we should get the large one appearing just before dawn. And there he is. And there's our payout. That was an evening well spent. Just swing across there. We can now make our approach to Zora's domain, or at least the Zora River. Okay. I just realised actually we don't have Din's Fire yet, and we can grab that from near Castletown. So actually, Joe, what? Before we make our way up here, I'm going to head back to Castletown and grab the Din's Fire spell. Should be able to get it quite quickly. we haven't got any kind of fast travel in the game yet. We shall acquire that in 2 ways. So in the second part of the game, when we are adult Link, we will gain the ability, of course, to ride Epona, the horse, across the open world here, the overworld. But also we will have the ability to travel using the Ocarina to different locations. But for now, as Child Link, we need to rely on running around on foot. So, if we head back towards Hyrule Castle, there is a rock we can bomb, and we can gain access to another great fairy fountain. So, just came from here playing the Bombchu game. I'm actually looking at my HUD on my left screen here, and I don't have the larger bomb bag. I could go and play the Bombchu game and get it, but honestly, we don't need that many bombs. Can we? I think we can bribe this guy to open the gate. Let's see if we can do that. There we go. 10 rupees well spent to avoid having to climb over each time. There's that rock I was thinking of, so if we just quickly bomb that out of the way, we can get a spell. We need to play the Royal Lullaby here, so let's just quickly do that. Oh dear. And there she is. There it is. Okay, lovely. So, after acquiring our new spell from the crazed great fairy there with the psychotic laughter, we can now proceed back where we were going in the first place. Oh, he doesn't leave the gate open then. Bastard. Pay him 10 rupees again to get through, but we can let ourselves out. Now we're back on ground where time flows normally, so we may end up fighting the undead once again as we head back onto Hyrule Field, which is fine, because we can get loads of rupees doing it. Guards? Fair enough. Oh, of course we can't leave at night, can we? Let's play the Song of the Sun to get out of our little predicament. There we go. We get to control time without even using the Ocarina of Time, which we shall of course get later. So back to Zora's River. Now we have Din's Fire. There's a few extra puzzles we can do with it as we go along, so it's just useful to have. It's not by no means required to complete the game, because I don't think it is, but there are so many handy situations and dungeons where we can use it. There's a few we could go back to with it, but not for anything massively important. Okay, so there's our owl friend there. We're just going to use our spear attack here to cut the grass. Only useful really for getting magic jars and green rupees. Yes, we know. Thank you for that, Captain Obvious. There we go. Now we are on ground here where time flows normally, so but the Stalfoss don't spawn here, so we should have no problems getting through. So we need that cuckoo to get across. Now this fellow here we can buy magic beans from for an exorbitant amount of money. But we shan't be grabbing any of those just yet because it requires a hell of a lot of rupees to do so. So we'll come back to him later, but he will be required to get access to some of the pieces of heart later in the game and some other fun things. This cuckoo here we can use to get across the river. I think we're going to hang on to him. There's an Octorok down there, we can ignore him. There's a piece of heart right there, and if we hang on to this cuckoo, we can use it to float across. Or, alternatively, we can float down here. Which is not what I plan to do at all. Let's try that again. So, let's just get ourselves lined up again. We need to go across here. There we go. And then we need to go up here. So I think we can float to that platform there if we're lucky. There we go. And then we use the cuckoo to fly to this platform. Beautiful! Now there's one more in this area, and I think we get it by... Now there's an area with some weird frogs down here. We have to play them Ocarina songs in order to get it. I don't think we know enough songs in our library to please the frogs. Out of context, that sounded absolutely butt-fucking-sane, didn't it? So, yeah, we need a few more songs before we can please the frogs. So, I'll head down those so we can meet the frogs. I love these guys. They absolutely crack me up. Some frogs are looking at you from underwater. Let's show the Ocarina. I love these guys. These guys are the best. Let's play the royal lullaby. Nice. Do you know what? I'm gonna play these guys one more song because I absolutely love these guys. Right, so let's play them Epona song. No. I am easily entertained. Nice payout there. We can actually carry up to 200 rupees now. So one of the other items I grabbed in between recording sessions was the adult's wallet. We had 10 of the golden Sculpture tokens collected, so I picked that up from the House of Sculpture. But yeah, those guys will give us a piece of heart, but if they're going to drop a purple rupee with each song we give them, what I don't want to do is end up wasting our that money. So we'll come back there when we need some more coin to get the extra rupees and the piece of heart. We're doing just fine right now for health. Now, I don't believe there's any other... I think there's one hidden by the waterfall somewhere. I'm just trying to remember what's around. There it is. Can we... If we can get a cuckoo, we can float across there. Let's see if there's a cuckoo we can grab. I saw one nearby. There's one on the other side of that, that fence there. Can we grab that one? Can we get across here? Yes, we can. So how do we acquire cuckoo? I'll do. Okay, we need to get across all the way. If that cuckoo waits there for us, we can grab it. We can't get across there. Yeah, but if we can get that cuckoo right to the top, we can float across and grab that piece of heart, which would be useful. So, let's see what we can do here. Where's he gone? Oh, he didn't despawn, did he? Oh, well, that's a pain in the ass. Right. I am confused as to what happened to that cuckoo. We threw it over the fence, and we saw it on the other side of the fence. So I don't understand how or why it has vanished. I can hear it. Where are you gone? It's not the one from down here, is it? Where is he? I hear a cuckoo, but I don't see a cuckoo. Oh, he's over there. Right, let's hang on to him this time. I want the cuckoo, not the rock. Thank you. So, let's not let go. Oh, piss off! Yes, we know. Yes, we know. Bugger off. God dear. Right, so. We have acquired cuckoo. We must let go of this cuckoo. I tell you, if that other cuckoo has reappeared, I'd be very grumpy. See, he's not there, is he? Okay, right, let's hang on to this one for now. We've got one. So all we've got to do is not fall in the water, basically. Now, if we can get back up to a high point, that should do. There we go. I love how arbitrary the grab button is. That's what happened. So I was standing right next to it trying to hit grab, and of course you can only grab the cuckoo when the button tells you to. So it's one of those sort of janky aspects of a game that uses a context-sensitive button. It was presented by Nintendo as revolutionary when this game came out, but of course other games that have come since have said, you know what, that was a great idea on paper. What's the better thing? That was Shigeru Miyamoto saying we need to make it simpler so it was accessible to everyone, because if you give people more than one button to think about, their brains will melt. Which is the kind of bollocks that Shigsy is famous for. Don't get me wrong, You know, the guy is a legend for a reason. He's earned a lot of his good reputation, but like a lot of these famous game developers, there's plenty of stuff you're like, what were you thinking? Rabbit! Okay. I think the trick is to not be standing right next to it. Right. So far, so good. We just need to not get hit by an Octorok, which will knock it right out of our hands. Okay, we are exactly where we need to be. So if we just quickly get over here without falling off, we can float over. And there it is. Beautiful! And I can hear a golden Skulltula as well. Where is he? He might be on a wall or something, so we need to be careful not to fall off. Is he okay? Well, hello. Oh, does this lead back to the Lost Woods? Yeah, we need the Zora scale to get down there. So that's a dive then. That's enough faffing around, so let's quickly use the Royal Lullaby. Alright, we can now make our way into Zora's domain. After a little bit of cuckoo buffoonery. So, what can we do in here? Yeah, like I said before, you know, I've got a lot of respect for the good things that Shigeru Miyamoto have given us in terms of games, including this one. But there are so many examples of games developers who just lose the plot with their own kind of their own ideas. Another one would be, of course, Yuji Naka as well, who is in prison currently for insider trading. Who am I? I'm Link. So, I believe this is the Zora shop. So we can buy a fish for 200 rupees, but yeah, I'm not doing that. There's nothing we can really use from the Zora shop, so let's leave that alone. Have I got an empty bottle? I know I've got one full of milk. So if we go to items and switch that bottle for the milk bottle. There we go. And then we can drink the milk. Huzzah! Okay, now there's 2 charges in there, so let's just drink the rest of it. And then we swap that for the Y button. Because we can catch a fish from the water. So let's quickly go back to items, and then we swap that for Y. There we go. Empty bottle. And we just grab one from the water down here. You might be thinking, Matt, why are you fishing? Well, we'll need that fish in a moment to get into our next dungeon, so now then, I do believe there are some treasures here. We can get Zora's scale by doing the diving game, so let's do that straight away. And I think potentially there is a... Oh, good lord! What the sword, not the bomb. I think there's a heart piece in here as well. I can't remember how to get that heart piece though, but I'm not going to be hanging around trying to get it unless I can remember. how we unlock that one. But let's go to the top here. And, oh, hold on. I think we light the torches. And this one here, if we use Din's fire, it'll say lit. So let's just quickly use Din's fire to light it. There we go. And then that's the kind of torch that will stay lit. So if we have a look for the other torches to light, I don't think there's any down here, but it's worth a quick look. No, that's the way out back to the river, so no help there. So I believe they're all down here, so if we go back up to the top, that should... Okay, it doesn't say that. Let's relight it. And then if we switch to using a Deku stick, and find the rest of those torches to light. Really? I walked right past it. Luckily one of these pots does drop sticks, so we're at max rupees, so we haven't got to worry too much about money right now. So let's relight this stick here and see what we get for lighting those torches. I'm pretty certain that will give us a piece of heart or some sort of reward, so let's make sure we do that. Okay, yes, I missed one. So if we head up to the throne room, there might be some more torches up there. That one will stay lit, so we won't worry about that one. So, what's up here? So they're lit. There's the king of the Zoras there. We're not going to deal with him just yet. Let's do the diving game so we can get Zora scale. Hello! Okay, over we go. Once we have Zora's scale, we can do more underwater, which is useful. Where's that last one? There it is. Okay, so I've still got no clue where that last torch is, unless there is no reward at all, and I'm just imagining things. Anyway, let's go get our reward for beating the diving game. I'm pretty certain there's another reward that can give you later on as well. Hello again. There's Zora's scale. Lovely. So, let's go and talk to the king. Hello. Aha, hang on. Yes, we have to go and find the letter I know where that is. That's in Lake Hylia, and we can get there quite easily from here. So, if we dive down, and then we use Zora's scale, because that little doorway down there leads to Lake Hylia. Let's get that angled correctly. There we go. And there's our third bottle, and the letter to show the king. Right, so that leads back to Zora's domain, but if I remember correctly, we've got the Scarecrow over here, and we can talk to him and learn Scarecrow's song, I think. Now, Scarecrow's song is useful later as Adult Link to create hookshot points, so let's quickly just make up a song. Existing song. Right. I can't remember how we do Scarecrow's song. Right. To remind myself how to do Scarecrow song. That's the Lake Hylia laboratory there, where there's some crazed scientists inside doing all kinds of cool stuff. And we can get the golden scale later in the game, and there's a treasure in here to get using the golden scale. Yeah, so we've got... There is a diving game here, but we can't really do much with it without the golden scale. So we'll come back here when we have that. Now, if memory serves, there is a piece of heart nearby, and there's a hole just outside the entrance to Lake Hylia. So if we head back to Hyrule Field and grab that, and then we'll go and show that letter to the King of the Zoras. So, yes, this looks familiar. So if I hop over there, bloody arrow again. Hello, son! We've just come from Lake Hylia, and we've met the Zoras. I really, really don't. Bye! I'm not sure who's more irritating in this game, the owl or Navi. Now I'm pretty certain it's the owl. Here we are. So I believe that chest contains a piece of heart. It does not. Okay. Am I just remembering things incorrectly? Oh, no, there's a rock to blow up, isn't there? Unless I'm completely misremembering where it is. Yeah, I think I am just imagining things, and there is no rock here. Which is fine. I can always come back and look for it later. So let's... I could have sworn there is a rock that you blow up to find a hole, and there's a piece of heart. Anyway, let's not trouble ourselves with that for now. We have a quest to complete, so let's get back. Ah! Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. I do love the ticking sounds they make when you move. That's pretty cool. Okay, so did not find what I thought we were going to find, which is just my adult brain most likely getting different parts of the game mixed up. So back to like this. Let's use my English words. So back to Lake Hylia. And we can use that little hole underwater to go and acquire ourselves. Oh, hold on, that's the fishing hole over there. So we have the urgent business of saving Hyrule from Ganondorf. But that can wait. Let's go fishing. Hello. Yes, I do. Okay, we're after a big fish. So, let's see. He'll do. Let's go catch you. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. There's a particular place where you fish. Ah, he'll do. Bite! Bite the lure! Bite it! I dare you. I dare you. I got a fish! Getting Sonic Adventure vibes here. Found... Nah, £4 is nothing. We need a big fish. You! Oh, no, not you. Big fish over there. Oh-ho! Come on! And we've got a fish. And this one is £3. I've sneezed bigger things than that. Okay, come on, we can find a bigger fish than that. Where's our big fish? Looking for a real big fish. Will do. Get out of the water! Hello. I think you're the one. Come on. Bite. Bite. I dare you. Wrong fish! We'll have one more go, try and catch the big one. If you don't get the big one, I'll come back here later. Come on! Get on the land! And you are a £4 fish. I do not want that fish. Right, so Let's go after the big one. Cast a fish. The rod. Okay, so let's reel that in. There is it. Go on, bite. You know you want to. Come on. Come on, take a bite. Take a bite, come on. Take a bite. Go on, you beautiful thing, go on. Take a bite. Take a bite. Come on, take a bite. Take a bite. Come on. It's so good, right? Yes! Come on! You're mine! Ha ha ha! It's as big as he is! I want to keep that fish. Right, so let's go see the guy at the front desk with our £10 fish. Excuse me, sir. Alright. Beautiful! We have an extra heart. Beautiful! That was time well spent. Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry. There we go. Alright, so. After that bit of a distraction, we can get back to saving the world. So we can dive down here and get back to Zora's domain. So, nothing for us over here. I'm still convinced there's something to do with those torches. That's going to bug me, that. I'm sure I remember what it is as we go along. But we have the letter, so we can go and see the king and advance the story. Right, so let's get our correct thing in the inventory there. There's the letter. There we go. And then we'll get that touchscreen. Excuse me, King, can you move a bit faster, please? Well, good thing I've got all week. I'll go put the kettle on, shall I? Alright, cool. So let's get to the gigantic fish that appears to have eaten the princess. Zora's Fountain. I don't know if there's much we can do here. That's the Lord Jabbu Jabbu there, so we'll deal with him in a moment. But before we do that, I don't think we need much in terms of restocking here. We've got maximum... Well, no, we don't have maximum ammo, I just realised. I thought we were at maximum seeds for our slingshot, but that's not a huge issue. Let's have a quick look around. Can't do any harm. I do know we've got the entrance there, or over there, to a mini dungeon. I don't think we can go in as young Link, but let's swim over there and have a quick look. Yeah, so you've got that silver stone there blocking it. What's behind this one? Why am I using a stick? Let's change that to bombs. There we go. Okay. I believe this is the ice cave. Fairy fountain. Alright. I forgot about this one. What kind of madness are we going to unlock here? Well, hello, stuff of my nightmares. Ah, okay. I believe that's Farore's Wind. That's a teleport spell. Yes. Well, that's useful. Wonderful. Okay, so I completely forgot about that. I mean, I knew the spell was in the game. I just forgot where it was. So that's nice. I'm glad that took the time to have a look around then. So let's head back to the gigantic scary fish and see about rescuing the princess. That seems to be what Link is most good for these days. That's a very deep lake, that. Let's go back around this way. So, in order to go inside Lord Jabu Jabu, I need to drop a fish in front of him. So, let's quickly go to our items, get our bottled fish. There we go. And then we'll drop that via the touchscreen. Dinner time, Jabu Jabu! Then, suddenly, things start to get weird. The rules change. You start to feel kind of bad. Welcome to the inside of Lord Jabu Jabu, where things are about to take a turn for the David Cronenberg. So these are Octoroks here. We can just use our shield there to take care of those. And then these bouncing bubbles here, I believe we can do nothing to them with using our slingshot, which is annoying. But we can slingshot that. God, truth. Now these guys we can't do much to using our slingshot there. We can use our sword, but then we get electrocuted. So we get more success fighting those when we can get our hands on the boomerang. It shouldn't take too long. Because the boomerang is like the major treasure of this dungeon here. Good lord, that's disgusting. Okay, so... Well, hello. So, down the hole. So, you're leaving with me. You don't seem to get this, do you? Okay, so this is Princess Ruto, who is our escort mission. So let's try not to get hit by these bubbles here. These things will hit you for a nasty chunk of health. Now, I do believe there is a sculpture there, so let's go grab the sculpture. Ow. I don't know if we can cut those with our sword. We might be able to. But basically, most of the enemies in this dungeon here are a pain to fight unless you happen to have the... Can we lunge onto that? No. They're a pain to fight unless we have the boomerang. Let's fill this pit full of acid, shall we? That's clearly not water. We don't need an extra fairy, so I shan't be grabbing that one. Right, so how do we get the princess out of here? Let's just grab her and throw her across. Oh, princess! Ha! It's quite satisfying throwing her around. Okay, so that's perfect. We need to drop her there anyway. So let's just quickly hit that ganglion there and open the door there to find a nicely pink sphincter to move through. Beautiful. That's so nicely rendered. Oh god. Ow! Take that. Okay, so can we drain that? Okay, platform. Let's quick get the princess there and hop onto our platform. And we're back up here. Oh, shut up. Right. So, we don't want to fall down these holes if we can help it. So let's just move through there and not get sucked down. Oh, bloody hell. Piss off. Eat sword. Look, it became 3. That's so helpful. Let's just move through here and... because it's in this area we get our boomerang anyway. So... avoid those glory things there. If we park the princess on this button, she'll still be there when we get back. Now we can't fight that thing with a boomerang, so let's get back. Oh god, she's pissed, isn't she? Right. Take responsibility. For you. Right. Can't go through there. No. Okay, must be through here. Yeah, we know, Navi. I was about to jump on it, but thank you for pointing that out. Right, so. You fight these things. Could bomb it, but that's not overkill. Hello. There we go, that's one. There we go. I believe that's our boomerang. Huzzah! Now that is a really useful item, so let's quickly get that set onto the Y button. So we can now finally engage the enemies in this dungeon without getting fried, which is nice. But also you can use it to grab distant objects too, so that's a really nice thing to have. So, can't go down there. Let's ignore these guys. They are dangerous, but only if we hang around, so... There we go. So, we'll plug her down here. Right. Stay, princess. So this tendril thing, we can just target that with the L button and then circle it. And then whack it a few times and turn it into... Ow! I believe that's a map. There we go. Quite why there is a map of the inside of this giant fish's belly, I don't know. Let's just go with it. Ugh. There she is, and she's pissed. Hi! Just shut up and get my back, please. Thank you. Right, so we can now go through this door. Yeah, right! Funny that, isn't it? It's full of bubbles. We have our boomerang now, and that bursts the bubbles. Funny how having the slingshot does that, but the boomerang does. That should be the compass. Lovely! We now have our compass. So, let's grab the princess and see what else we can do. So... Can't go through there yet. I don't believe we've been here though. Yes. One more arrow should do it. There you go. They really are disgusting, those things, aren't they? So there's one more room to go into, and that's of course the middle room. So let's head back out of here and we'll bring the princess with us, because otherwise she'd be belly aching the whole way. It's a bit more complex, this one. Ow! Yeah, one hit from the boomerang there quickly makes light of those jellyfish. Beautiful. So no prize this time, but that was the tendril in the main room there. So if we grab the princess and head back out, so it's a straight dive through here. So which one? Ah, good lord. Locked on. Right, so if I can work out, I think it's this one. Don't pick the wrong one though. Can climb down there. I'm gonna have to guess. None of these. Getting fried by jellyfish. Look on, Link. There we go. Yeah, it must be this one. Wait, no, it isn't. It's this one. I love this. This is great. Over there is a threat to us. I am pretty sure it's this hole here. Good guess. Now we can use... Oh, look at that. We've got 2 for the price of 1. Let's quickly grab this one. These are boomerang, you see. Lovely. Okay. They're not a huge threat to us, so let's quickly grab the princess. Come on, princess. Looks like the Zora Sapphire there, so there you go. You can have that. That's yours. Well, let's not keep Her Majesty waiting. Oh, up she goes. Well, that's a shame. Hi! Is that Chris Christie? Right, come here. I believe for this one we've got to stun it just at the right moment. Ow! Get this guy. Oh, that's right, we have to avoid it, don't we? Oh, no. That's right, 2 lunges took care of it. Do you get any treasure? It's parts, that's right. Right. So... I can't remember the, without getting smacked around there, the best way of beating him. I mean, I think it's just timing with when you're getting stunned. There we go, back to full health. Oh, it's these things. Ugh. Let's take care of the Octorok first before we get shot. Yeah, we stun it using the boomerang. Don't say to stay stunned for very long though. Ah. Right, so let's stun this one again. Why does he insist on doing that? Stop falling off things, like. Rolling forward. I know, I keep pressing A. Oh, right. I keep pressing A as it's I think it's a cancel button. It's not. We're rolling forward off the edge there. So it isn't the game being janky, it's me being an idiot. There we are. There we go, look. That's how it's done. So. If we jump on here. We need a box, don't we? So that's where these crates come in. Because of course there are two random crates inside this gigantic fish. I just put it on there. Two crates. This is the one, right? Yes. Okay, so got these jellyfish all over the place here. It's like Cleethorpes Beach. Oh, I hear a Skulltula. Come on, lock onto me, bugger. There he is. Lovely. That was profitable. So, I do believe there's nothing else in this room to grab. Let's go into the view mode here so we can check it. Is there a chest up there? The compass doesn't have anything on it, so I don't think there's anything really of note up there. So, let's go up. Must be a switch. Okay, yeah, we need to open that door by using... Oh, shut up. Alright, Navi, I'll bite. Is there? God, I love you, Navi. Okay, so we can now leave. Alright, boss room. Oh, the power you're supplying. It's electrifying! Baronade, okay. Willing to bet your demise involves using the boomerang. Ow! was trying to look onto the actual creature, but no. No. So it doesn't, you can't just hit the central core there. Ah! Say it first. So far, this is going really, really well. Let's get some health back and come up with a better strategy other than getting killed. Alright, so. I think we... Ah, here. Too close to it. Wasn't that close? Either way, it should be a lot easier now without those jellyfish to armour it. Right to that. Keep circling it. Do not walk into those things. Come on. Gotcha! There we go! What in the David Cronenberg just happened there? Close heart. Alright, we are done here. There's the princess, and she is not pleased to see us. Give me the stone, Ruto. Okay, great. So, we have obtained the third spiritual stone, and as the game has prompted us there, we should probably go and see Princess Zelda with them. So, yeah, that's the way to the Great Fairy Fountain, so we don't go there. Ideally, you want to head back to the castle. But now we have got the boomerang, there is one more piece of heart we can go and acquire. So,
That would be in the windmill. And that's go back in there. That's in Kakariko Village. If we have a quick look at our gear screen for a second. Actually, there's no point. We've already got loads of hearts, so we can always go back for it later. Well, there's the princess. Hello, princess. Guess we're friends now. Alright, so let's quickly head out of here and head to the castle. It's quite a cool piece of Kenji Kondo's iconic soundtrack for this game. There's not a single track that isn't unmemorable in the Ocarina of Time soundtrack. Now, the fastest way out of here is going to be by river, so let's just dive in. He says being shot in the face by an Octrop, because why not? You get a lot of rupees for doing this, but our wallet is already full, so it could be worth buying some magic beans from the weird guy by the fence over there. That will be kind of like a side quest to do later. And it's definitely required for getting all of the heart pieces, so that's on our list, but not for now. At some point, saving the world does have to come to the top of our list of priorities. That's weird. The castle's closed up and it isn't night time yet. Could something have transpired? Well, that doesn't look healthy. Transpired just like in Link's dream. It's all coming full circle. What did the princess throw in the water? Let's dive down and grab it. Let's attempt to dive down and grab it.
We have a title. Okay. Well, now he's going crazy. But now we're armed with the Song of Time and the Ocarina of Time and these 3 spiritual stones. There's only one place to go. And that is the Temple of Time. We need to protect the Triforce from Ganondorf. So let's do it. There's the altar. Oh. I can see them glowing like that. Okay. Right. Oh, well, let's not keep it waiting. Let's play the Ocarina and open this door. The Song of Time. Right. Let's do it. Let's go and pull that sword from the stone. Well, a lot just happened, didn't it? So it looks like we inadvertently allowed Ganondorf to claim the Triforce and thrust the land into darkness. And it's all our fault. Didn't mean for it to happen, but it did. However, we have now ascended into our final form, the Hero of Time. We've grown up. Link is now 19 years old. And bloody hell, look at that. Armed with the Blade of Evil's Bane, the Master Sword, our quest really begins to save the world and reverse the harm we've done to it. Oh my lord. The undead have taken over Castle Town. It's desolation everywhere. If we head towards the castle. The castle's not there anymore. It's Ganondorf's tower. So, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get out of here. These undead are no match to the power of the Song of the Sun, so let's give it to them. Let's attempt to give it to them. There you are. Frozen. We can take him down with the Master Sword, but it's just busy work for us, so let's get out of here. Castle Town is in ruins. It's not safe. Okay, well, I think that's as good a place as any to leave this playthrough, so I hope you've enjoyed watching. We are certainly now in the real meat of the game. The whole first section there with Child Link really was just the game's tutorial, just to get you into the main part of the story. And here we are. So we shall continue the adventure in part 4 of this series. But for now, thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. Please remember to leave a like on this video, and if you like what I do here, please also consider subscribing to my channel, and join me for the next part in the next few days. So once again, this has been the Captain. It has been my pleasure, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye for now.